Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is October 12th, 2017. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading down by 4 3/4 points to 25.48 1/4 per contract. All in all, the futures really have been just trickling lower, but they do get bounces back up. So we'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. The volume trends have been extremely light. That helps to favor upside in the market. So the markets, even when they do sell off, they usually find low around lunchtime and they start to rally back up ever so slowly. And by the end of the day, they finish out a slightly positive gain. That's been the theme as of late. We'll see what happens today. All right, we have lots of stocks in the news. The big banks are in play. JP Morgan Chase will start the day off there. Stock is trading at 97.41. It closed at 96.84. So this is a little bit of an uptick. It was down briefly, but has recovered. I don't think there's much to do here on JPM. So we'll sit tight. We'll see if a pattern develops on the charts, and we'll take it from there. But right now, sit tight. We have another big bank stock, Citigroup, in play. This stock right now is trading at 75.29. This closed at 74.94. So this is getting a little uptick, at least at the moment. Citigroup has been very, very strong on the charts, as has JP Morgan. They're both in uptrends, so we'll see how this plays out today. Again, if you own it, just trail the stop loss here. There's really nothing to do. We'll see if it can climb higher. But overall, this is a decent little uptick, but it's not much of one. And same goes for JPM. Don't make too much out of it. We'll look at the patterns. Once the opening bell rings, we'll see where we go. Right now, both of those stocks are trading up a little bit on the session. Let's take a look at Domino's Pizza, DPZ. They reported earnings as well. It looks like this is getting hit a bit. So Domino's closed at 209.24. Stock is trading at 196.51. So pretty good little haircut here. There's going to be some good support in this stock around, well, there'll be some support around 195. If we lose that level and it closes below there on an hourly chart basis, then we could see more selling today. But Domino's Pizza definitely coming under some pressure, especially from the rise it's had. This stock has gone from basically $176 all the way up to $210 in the last month. Now it is starting to retreat. So again, we'll keep Domino's on the radar today. I'm not looking to do anything initially, but we will look at it once the opening bell rings. Let's take a look at Juniper Networks. JNPR is the ticker symbol here. Stock, I believe, lowered their revenue guidance for the third quarter. Stock right now is trading at 25.10. It closed at 26.86. The only level I have for Juniper today would be $22.80. If it gets down there, I think it could be a play on the long side. With that being said, I think you got to sit tight at the moment and let this thing play out a little bit. We'll see where it goes. But that is a pretty good haircut, and ultimately this could go down to around the 22.80, 22.75 level. Let's take a look at Cisco and Sympathy. CSCO is a ticker symbol here. Stock right now is trading at $33.11. Closed at $33.59. So a little bit of a downtick there in Cisco. But Cisco is in an uptrend. It remains in an uptrend. And we got to just take it for what it is. But right now it is trading down in sympathy to the Juniper guidance. Let's go over to General Motors. Ticker symbol is GM here. Stock right now is trading at $44.75. That's down from $45.47. Now GM was very, very overbought. Take a look at this weekly chart. You can see what I'm talking about. Now today they come out with news that they're going to possibly shut down a plant in Detroit because of slower demand. But again, I don't think the market's buying into this too much. This is just an overbought condition. Look at the daily chart. Parabolic move. So again, when you look at GM, it is right now trading at $44.75. Still nothing really terrible when you look at the move that it's had as of late. If you own GM, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone up here. Let it settle out, and we'll see where it goes. But again, I wouldn't be a buyer up here at these levels regardless. It's just up way too much on the charts at this stage of the game. Let's take a look at American Express. Looks like this was downgraded today. So American Express coming under a little bit of pressure. Stock closed at $91.96. It is now trading at $91.49. Again, little downgrade. I don't know if we can make too much out of it. American Express has been in a very strong uptrend as of late. Let's take a look at Viacom B, VIAB. What you're going to see here is the stock is trading at 24.30, closed at 25.21. I believe this is also on the back of a downgrade, but this stock has been getting absolutely hammered to the downside. I think we're probably going to see this go to the low $23 area. I have no interest in it whatsoever. It gets down to 23 and a quarter. There could be a play there for a day trade. We'll look at it if it gets there. Let's take a look at AT&T. Looks like they came out with some news, possibly lowered their guidance. Stock closed at 38.19. It is trading at 37.60. Again, check the news out for yourself. One thing I will say about this name right now, it's just a little bit of a downtick. It's not a horror show. Still a lot of support for the stock at $36.60 if it gets there today. All right, we're going to leave it there. Let's move over to the gold market. Gold right now trading up 5.5 points. So if you take a look at the GLD, you'll see that is trading at around 122.65. It was higher earlier, but gold has pulled back a little bit. It's still up 5.5 points on spot. Right now, gold is trading at $1,294.30 a barrel, 30 cents an ounce. Switching over to the oil market, crude oil trading lower by 65 cents to $50.64 a barrel. If you take a look at the USO, which is a good oil ETF, that's trading at $10.23 this morning, down from $10.36 at the close yesterday. So again, we'll see how this all shakes out today. Right now, we have the futures down 4.5 points. It's not really that big a deal, but we'll see where we go once this opening bell rings. With that being said, if you haven't done so, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. We've had a great, sensational 2017 in here. Even with the light volume, we continue to find and carve out trades. And again, if you want to come trade with us, we're just getting started in earnings season. The bank stocks are kicking it off today. Next week, we get tons and tons of earnings in play. And again, a lot more trading activity. Lots of traders during the earnings season will just trade for the first 2 hours of the day and then be done. So again, if you want to be a 60-minute or a 120-minute trader, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. With that being said, everybody have a great session, and we will see you on the charts.